in the industry, male dominated, I feel like, and I want you guys to correct me if I'm wrong, I feel like you guys had to work twice as hard, be twice as nice, blend twice as good as your male coworkers. Do you think that is true?
Yes.
And why?
I feel like it's harder for us because we already have the stigma of like, well, what you gonna do or whatever, and it's like we gotta come looking better. If you want to get a Sugar Shay, you want me to come as Sugar Shay, so I gotta look a certain way. That's first and foremost, and then yes, I do have to play good. I gotta talk on a mic. I have to create a vibe. I have to be better, because if not, then what's the point of getting a female DJ? I could just got a guy, you know what I'm saying? So it's all around with the presentation, and the skill set too is very important. So we have to work twice as hard, promote ourselves, and make sure that we're definitely doing better than the guys.
Now this is a question. I want
all the answer if they can.
So yeah, I'm pretty piggyback on that. I do think that we have to show up. Oh, my bad. Yeah, we got to show up. We got to work extra hard. Like, when I was getting into this DJ thing, I felt like the DJ it's like a clique. But I feel like they treat females like infiltrators. Like or then also, too, it'd be like, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm sorry.
You good? Take your time.
But all that too, we do have to come, like, when I'm working with Jagger, I do have to come looking a certain way. I do have to be sexy. I do have to be fire. So it's definitely extra hard. But I feel like I got a good welcome when I came to Atlanta. Like, I was working with Ace and Teflon. Yep. So I feel like they working with them, a lot of the other DJs respected me and stuff, just because they was like, oh, if she fucking with them, like, then she gotta be fire, or she gotta be, you know what I'm saying? So I do feel like it's just definitely tougher for us.
Yeah, I agree too, but my journey was a little different. So when I started, I didn't really dress up because I wanted people to respect me for my actual talent. But when I started doing the bigger clubs, then I saw, like, all right, I might gotta put that shit on sometimes. So.
Yeah.
Did anybody say that? Did anybody was just like?
I mean, you kind of notice, like, if I'm DJing after or before somebody, and I'm like, well, why am I not closing? It could be because she came in with a dress on. So
really,
yeah. That was going to be the next question. How do y'all feel about, I don't really see a lot of female DJs closing.
I've been in the game 10+ years. The whole closing thing it's a conversation. It depends on if you headlining and different things like that. But do I want to close in a city where y'all going to probably try to pay me the same as the opener? Mm-hmm. I'm going home at 12 o'clock rubbing my feet together watching Lifetime. Feel me? I'm not here to do that. I feel
or do you want to close in a city where you don't know who's watching you in the club and you got to go home by yourself? Like,
that's happening either way.
Wow.
We don't want to be out that late. So
okay,
that's in general.
Yeah, mine is completely different. Like, I'm trying to get home. Like, I feel I take it to heart. Like, being in bed with my baby. Like, it'd be like, how I'm gonna be out in the club all night, my baby in the bed asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I prefer to now, like,
to do something earlier time shift.
Mm-hmm.
Wow,
dang.
But I feel like with female DJs, we do get respected more when it comes to, like, what price we want. So opening up for us is like, why would I want to close?
Wow.
Yeah.
So you will get a little bit more to open.
You get more to close. You should get more close. You should get more monies to close. Yeah. But a lot of times these promoters are trying to give the opener and the closer the same price. So what am I here busting my ass for? You know what I'm saying? Trying to prove myself. And really it's nothing to prove at the end of the day after you done made a name for yourself. So it's like, knock yourself out. For me, it's like, let the younger kids have it. I done did it. Yeah. I done been at Cafe Circle on a Saturday from 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. for years. You know what I'm saying? And to piggyback off of what she said, like, my first 9 years of the game, it was all about the skill set. I didn't care about how I looked or none of that. I didn't give a fuck about that. It was mainly about, I want to be respected. I want to out hustle everybody as far as I'll work all day. I don't give a fuck. Like, you want to add another gig? It's times I would DJ from 12 p.m. to 4 in the morning. Yeah. Just go from one gig to the next one. I did that shit for years. So now it's like I paid my dues.
And then we're not trying to be around the promoters after they done drunk 3 bottles. Like,
I'm about to head there.